Hello everyone. I checked my audio for once. Hi, my name is Jenna and I may be 2 hours late, but I got home from work at like, what, closer to 5, and I needed some time to decompress. So I took an hour to myself, and here I am. Back at it with MapleStory because I realized I don't have time for other video games. My name is Jenna. Like the thought of like playing a video game and then having to do MapleStory after is just too much, darling. I'm also drinking out of a mug right now, so every time I put that mug on the table, I'm sure you all will hear it. Anyway, also, a shout out to Heat Strokes and shout out to Pepto-Bismol because what the fuck? Honestly, just what the fuck? Oh, it's asking for Monster Park first. I could just do that after. Let me. Am I streaming? Am I okay. The stream is good. Latency is actually very low. Let me do the damn thing. Also, I'm trying to calculate the math. Like, if you sleep for 8 hours, and then you go to work for 8 hours, and then plus 2 for the drive there and the drive back, that's like, yeah, 6 hours to yourself in a day? What is that? What is that? You're telling me people like just like you spend more time at work than you do in your own personal being? Like what? What? That doesn't seem right. I don't like that at all. Not one bit. Is that the right math? 8 hours of sleep plus 8 hours, 16 plus 2. Yeah, 6 hours to yourself. Oh, my music is in 2x speed as well. Let's buy some coupons because we're suffering. Oh, it's actually cheap. I cracked my nail at work today and my finger might be suffering a little bit, but we shall see. I'll just buy all 4. And now that I realize I have Monster Park coupons as well, I can also use those. When do these expire? 29? Yeah, I want to use them when I... Ooh, a chair. Yeah, I want to use them when I'm actually like full-on frenzy training. Because, like, why would I want to waste a 3x coupon? Maybe I should just give myself event gear, but then also it's just like... That would take the time to create. Okay, so that's 30 minutes. Yesterday I was having a really hard time figuring out the math for that. 30 minutes. Okay, so I have an hour. And then... Oh my god. That's the correct amount. That's the right math. Okay, I should use these one first. I'm planning out my game plan, y'all. why Stream Elements isn't going, doing the damn thing. Why? Okay, apply here. Also, my friend just texted me about things about my job that I had pre-pandemic times. Like, bro, it's been like 4 years. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, sir, I no longer work there, and I no longer have worked there for a very long time. You're the person that's still attending the establishment. Why are you asking me questions? But I did try to answer them to the best of my abilities, but I was just confused. Okay, let me just make sure everything's a Gucci. Oh, I don't have my little VTuber thing on. At least I realized early on. Oh, I just muted myself. Okay, here I am in my own private server where it's just me, myself, and I. I thought about buying the emotes yesterday. I really did think about that, but I need to like plan out. I feel like, would you rather have installments of emotes or just everything all at once? I don't know. I might do installments. I might do everything all at once. Who knows? We'll see. Also, I was watching one of my friends' streams yesterday, and it's really interesting because all the bots that are here with me now were there with them too. We were on the same bot cycle, so that's fun. I need more stuff. I am going through my gold plus pile like heavily. Okay. Honestly, I should just roll for item drop. I'd rather roll for like meso drop. Item drop again. Do I settle? I only have 5 more chances. It's okay. The last roll. Well, oh, meso, 4%. It's fucking shit, but it's something. Okay. I think I'm ready to do the thing. Wow, it takes me 10 minutes to get set up. That's frustrating. Try 5 is 30%. Okay, that's good to know. I think we'll just have to run it on 0. 40, trial 7. Okay. 40 is our best option right now. 10. $50, channel 11. That's better. They're dead. I just said they're dead and I left. Oh, 70? That's pretty high. Honestly, what am I doing? That's the best one. I'm gonna give it a second in case someone wants to like reclaim their map. I mean, I don't see anything on the ground. Okay. Let's do the thing. Let me start my 15-minute timer. My freaking alarm went off because I take certain medicines throughout the day, and it went off during a chat with a client, so that's great. Love that for me. It's just, and it's also like an embarrassing one too, so that was fun. Honestly, I should really buy the 2x day coupon under 250. I really should. And then I should just go ham, like the next free day I have. Do that and just grind all the way to 250. But then that sounds fucking awful. So I don't know. Like, yes, it would be the better financial decision, like to not waste as many EXP coupons on like not as adequate EXP, but still. I'm just gonna choose not to go into the portal, and that's the purple portal. You know, I feel like I talk very fast, but people are like, oh no, Jenna, you have such a calm voice. And I'm like, how? I'm going at 1,000,000 miles per hour, where at work I can't even keep up with my tongue. Okay, do that. I'm hoping that I can get to 241, hopefully. I think in 2 hours it gets me like 25 to 30%, which is not a good feeling, because then I would have to stream or play 2 more hours in order to level. Or I could have just had a prepared pendant. That's also on me. But I didn't know I was gonna stream. I was really thinking that I would play a different game today. I'd just be grateful that I even streamed, honestly. This song is making me sleepy, so that bodes well. Girl, what is this song? It's in like a huge playlist that just happens to have sad songs in it. Oh, they heard me. Three, two, one, go, go, go. Honestly, I would take this over training, so I'm like, please. Oh fuck, I got nervous. It's over, I've deteriorated. Please give me the XP. Lord, just give me EXP pots and I'll be happy. Also, today I found out that my pay increase is not kicking in until next week, so I'm in broke city this week, so I'm like, maybe I shouldn't buy emotes. Yesterday, I sent an acquaintance of mine my stream, and because they had asked for it, not unsolicited, of course. I would never promote myself. Imagine promoting yourself. Couldn't be me. It says me who's like trying to have like a marketing team, essentially, like an editor. Which, you know, just trying to edit short form content, even though I do not make anything funny. Like I'm not a funny person. But yeah, I told this individual about my stream because they asked, they prompted. And usually when people ask like, oh hey, like I know you stream, because I obviously post on my Instagram where a lot of people follow me. They're like, what's your stream? And I send it to them. And first of all, people look at my Twitch photo with the girl with the boobs. They're like, whoa. And I'm just like, you know, some girls just have boobs. And you just gotta deal with it. Because like the photo, I wouldn't say the photo is provocative. It's just like wearing a tight shirt. I don't know. But maybe it's just like the crop that Twitch does on my user photo that's like, what? But either way, that's usually people's first reactions, and then they follow me and stuff. But this person did not, and I'm like, oh, that's awkward because I see you in real life. And I can see that you prompted a question and followed up with the question. And it just didn't bother to follow through, fam. Not like a follow really matters. But whoa, boobs, inappropriate. Whoa, boobs. That's crazy. Hello, Goma. Honestly, like there's recently I'm sure it was trending on other platforms too, but there was this teacher who, I don't know, she wore pants, and people were like, whoa, this is inappropriate because your butt is like too big, and like, what are you supposed to do? Like, hello, like, I just have a big butt, like, as a teacher, and I'm wearing pants that fully cover my whole body. Like, why are we still in 2023 blaming women for the audacity of other people? LOL, yeah. And then I saw other like ex teachers comment, and they're like, I would be dress coded all the time for like what I would wear, and it's literally like a not even low cut, just like it has a neckline, and it just so happens to show that little like line that women have via their boobs. Like, I'm just like, what? Like, if students are gonna be sexual, especially in high school or like middle school, they're just gonna be. That's just like the process of growing up, right? Like, I don't get why you have to chastise or commend. Is that the word? No, condemn women for it. I don't know, or like not even women, just girls in general, because like girls get dress coded for like showing their shoulders, which is like what? Like, bro, what is this? Like, okay, maybe I can somewhat get the whole like boobs thing, but like your shoulders, your little neck, like your neck, your what? Like, bitch, this spaghetti strap, like there was that rule where you can't wear a spaghetti strap, but you had to wear a tank top that had to be like 1 inch thick. What would be the difference, babe? Like the skin there is like you could already imagine like the like the what the this like the connecting body anatomy. Like what? Nothing changes. I get why people are like condemning and shaming women for just wearing clothes they want to wear. I think the only thought process I can think that is the reason why they implemented that rule is that like you can't just like wear a bra to school, you know, like maybe not even a bralette, just like more of like just a regular tank top. I think that would be the only thing, But otherwise, I don't see why they would need to do such a thing at all. Oh shit, I should have done Monster Park first. I don't know. But then also, again, every culture is different. I'm sure, like, if the general culture in one area is just like women in general don't show a lot of clothing, then, like, I understand. It's like, I live in, like, Eagle Land, Bald Eagle Land, with where people protect guns more than they protect children, so, like, what's going on here? I think here no one cares. I would think so too. Like, I feel like I would understand it more if it was like with children, like ages 10 and under. Like, okay, sure, I get it. Like middle school, high school, like now you're just policing women. Or again, I keep calling them women, but they're girls, but I'm saying like women as in the teachers, then also just girls like existing. I don't know, it's wild. Like the double standard of it all. Like guys can just show their nipple. Like everyone's nipples are just nipples, fam. If you try hard enough, you can get like male nipples to like produce milk. So what's going on here? Not this like soundbite of it all. Oi. But let's see. Oh, I was also gonna make a comment, and I debated about making a comment, but I'm like, it's me. I guess I feel like I don't even make outlandish statements. Like, asking for human rights is not outlandish. Girl, I miss listening to your rambles. Gonna lurk. Hi, Cress. Thank you, thank you. Have a good lurk. My rambles. Like, again, fighting for human rights, it doesn't feel controversial to me, but like, I don't know, just, I feel like definitely the whole policing girls' bodies, or not even, well, girls' bodies, yes, and then plus what they wear, is just patriarchy, but also just wanting to control women in like this Christian cis heterosexual world. And I was just thinking about this, like girls have such different shapes. It's have to police. Yeah, they're like, oh my god, curves? Curves? That's illegal. Imagine having curves. Hard. Oh my god. But like, you know, the more right-wing folks are like, oh my god, gay people, liberal people, they want to like groom your children and like prey on your children and blah blah blah. And it's like, more often than not, who are the ones who are caught in sexual misconduct with minors? Oh, what is that, like a youth pastor? What is that, like a what's the teen version of a youth pastor? I guess just a youth pastor. Also pastors have been caught. Oh my god, the Vatican Church? What? Youth leader? Yeah. You can tell I'm experienced in this terminology. Yeah, and that's nothing against religion, but it's just like, hey, why don't you like, you're just pointing fingers at this point. Like, if you really cared about children, you would protect them from the people who are actually harming them. Just care for the children very, very closely, like roommates. Ugh. And I recently thought about this because there's like an old, I don't know if it's a 90s or an 80s show. It's called Seventh Heaven. Absolutely unhinged. What kind of show? It's a show about like a Christian family. Like the dad is a youth pastor. In the first 10 minutes of the pilot episode of the show, because this was on my TikTok. So I was just thinking about it. In the first 10 minutes, this is just the show, mind you. It's very unhinged. And it's kind of funny that it's unhinged now that we're looking back at it, but like not funny when you think about it, like the concepts, but oh, you can't say anything because child marriage is legal in your country? Oh my, ew. Ew. Not that it matters, but like, what's the age where I guess you can legally marry? But while we wait on Cress, like, in the first 10 minutes of Seventh Heaven, it's like a revolving around a family, you know, think, I don't know, Malcolm in the Middle, like that type of vibe, like, but Christian. In the first 10 minutes, the daughter is trying to, we learned that she has never had her first kiss yet, and she's trying to practice having her first kiss with her brother. Excuse me? Huh? Oh god. See, didn't expect that to come, huh? But it's like, what is this? What? I don't even know, dude. That was like, this script had to be written, and it like, everyone that read it was like, oh yeah, that's fine. What? I know there's like, I don't even know how to justify it, honestly. I don't know. But recently, because I like saw that TikTok about that show, I was like, bitch, what? And I'm kind of like interested to see how more outlandish things like the rest of the show is. But I'm not gonna do that because first of all, I would have to commit myself to watching like this TV show that I don't even like. Secondly, the youth pastor, the actual dad in the show, the actor that played the dad, was found, guess what, with sexual misconduct with minors, children, more than once. And I guess like you could separate actors from the television work, but I mean, he signed up to do like a Christian TV show, so I don't know, like I mean, it's not directly linked to like the religion and everything about it, but it's closely associated. So yeah, and I only found that out because I was like trying to find more ridiculous Seventh Heaven clips, and then I was like, oh no. It was a show I didn't like because it was on after kids. WB finished on weekdays. I didn't even know that. 16 for girls and 18 for boys, but the court can allow ages below that to marry. I guess, would they allow it if their like parents had a signature or something? Is that how that works? I'm actually, a part of me feels like there has to be some state in America where you can like probably marry at 16. Like I feel like that makes sense. Like I don't know. I feel like that just has to be a thing. It's a real thing, I think. Let me Google it. Legal age of... I'm literally looking at this on my phone when my computer's right in front of me. Okay. Florida, JK, IDK. You never know. These Floridians. Okay, it says most states require parties to be at least 18, which implies that it's got to be younger, right? Let me look. Let me look at this graph that was made by News Nation. Ugh! Oh my god. So I don't know how accurate this is, but it's a Google search. And I don't know how credible this is either, but it seems like if I'm correct in my understanding of geography, which I took a human geography course, so it seems like I think this is North Carolina. They have the youngest at age 14. I think, if I got this geography correct, either Either that's North Carolina or that is Virginia or West Virginia. I don't know, dude. And either it's Arkansas or the one above it. Oh my god. Oh my god. The states that have so little populations and with rural areas, they do 15. They're the only two states that. Oh wait. Oh my god. Hawaii. Hawaii. Age 15. Oh my. Yeah, Florida's 17. It seems like Oklahoma's 17. A couple of states do 17. And a couple of states do 16 too. So, oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, is this correct? Is this accurate? Images. Wikipedia is saying that Oklahoma and it looks like Georgia, Louisiana is the youngest. I don't know. But basically it exists also in America where it's like under 18, but for the most part it's not a common thing. At least I don't think. But I guess that would be under the discretion that like these two parties, I don't know. Like how like can you even be considered an adult? Like, I don't know. Like, if you're not even considered an adult, like, how can you get married? Like, that's, I don't know. That just seems so weird to me. Oh my god, this person's trying to, like, fight. Hello? Oh, they're just taking my flower. That's fine, whatever. Didn't need it. Anyway. Yeah. And then I looked deeper into that actor that was in The Pastor in Seventh Heaven. And apparently he like revealed this in therapy with his first wife or second wife or whatever. And the wife was trying to, oh, it was the first wife, and she was trying to expose him, to expose his identity, his shadiness, not like actually exposing him to his new wife. But of course, like, who are you gonna believe? Like this random stranger or the actual person you're with? Which is really hard when girls like try to reach out to be like, hey, this guy is like cheating on you when you don't know them. It's really hard. Yeah, that's just. But then it was all found on tapes. Like she recorded the conversation, so yeah, I'm not sure if this is during the time period where like therapist laws, like I don't know if you can record even in therapy sessions nowadays. I don't know. Anyway, hey y'all, fun times, mood change. We're gonna stop talking about that. Love that. I mean, don't love that, but have y'all seen the girl on TikTok that like is like purposely DJs badly? Love that. Yeah, love that. Like that's how I feel when I change topics because I feel like I talk a lot about human rights because I don't feel like it should be controversial to want people to not starve, to care about our planet. Like what about human wrongs? What about human lefts? True. Oh, you know what would be you know, now that I just thought about that, now that the US has released that press conference about how aliens are real and like I don't know if they're necessarily walking among us since I didn't watch the whole thing since I was at work. Or I think actually I know it. Was I sleeping? I don't remember. But Like, do they also have like human rights? Like, do the laws that apply to us also apply to them? Like, if they're like walking among us, like if they're like human every day, or if like, or if they're in secret. I really should watch that press conference. It was unclear. Among Us, sorry. Among Us. No, it's okay. It had to be done. Reptilian people and aliens walking among us. You know what? What's crazy is that in 2020, or was it 2021? No, I'm pretty sure it's 2020, man. Um, Party Animals was released on demo, and we still have not had the game. I feel like there's a leak every few months about aliens, but nothing really happens. Yeah, but this one was like the U.S. government addressing it. Like this was like a whole press conference. Basically, if you didn't see it, they had confirmed that the U.S. government has like one of the spaceships and like an extraterrestrial body, whatever that means. Does that mean they're alive? Does that mean they're held captive? Because like, what does that mean? Is that like ethically okay? If it's like gonna prevent like warfare, like space warfare? I don't know. Like, what are the morals here? Or if they just have a dead body, which is also weird. We're not ready. Yeah, we're not ready at all. And y'all should look at it. Should we just do like a video one day of just me like watching the whole thing with you all? Would that be content? We would have to sit through a lot of like legal jargon though. Y'all, like the way that I'm actually like weirdly really good at history and like political science, um like I've had people who are political science majors be like, hey, you should be a lobbyist. And I'm like, I don't know, I don't really like that idea because I feel like lobbyists are also associated with like money, capitalism. Yeah, not me. You think watching vids and streaming is fun, kind of like live reacting content? I think so too. I think it's fun when they actually add depth and not just, oh wow, that was cool. Haha. Just like move on. Like, are you, what is it, XQC and you're just ripping people's content or what? Not that I give a shit about him, but like, it's kind of ripping people's content if you don't add commentary, right? Right. I didn't even know who this. I was gonna say, motherfucker. No, I don't know him like that to call him that, but um, I never even heard of him, like, until, or even knew what he looked like until like this week when he was caught. Not caught, but he's been known to steal content, but he just like was debating H3 on it, which is a podcast or I would say a production company now, where they just call it as it is. Wait, let me, on the next time I get the 40-second rotation cycle, let me check. It's probably gonna look like it froze on your screen, but that's because I have one monitor and I have to close the window. Oh god, I hope the elite doesn't spawn while I do that though. Oh wait, let me do it after my... I have time, I have time. Let's see. Like, I know no one has watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but like, essentially, there's a guy named... Shit, what's his... Phil Coulson? He's like the guy that was in a lot of early Avengers movies. And he was the guy that like carried like Captain America's card in his like body at all times. Like he was a big fan. And then I think he was like killed by Loki or something. It was really sad when he died in the Avengers movie. Anyway, he's in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And I guess he like is spoilers. The Avengers thing is not spoilers, I guess. because it was like early on that he died. But what is it? But in Agents of Shield, he like also dies again, and they have a body of like a what are the things called in Secret Invasion? The things, what are they called? Oh my god, the fucking shapeshifters in Scroll. Yeah, those guys. I was like, what? Yeah, basically they have a dead body of one of those, and they use that to basically keep him alive, like post dying, quote unquote dying in the Avengers movie. Oh, did I do this? Okay, now I'm on a 30-minute timer. Can you all hear my phone go off? You probably do, huh? Yeah, and it just feels like that where they have a dead body. Like, what are they gonna do with a dead alien's body? Okay. United States aliens. Why is there a whistleblower also? This is from NPR. I trust NPR quite well. If you all are curious, let me paste it in the chat if you all want to like. You're gonna take a shower and stuff? I'll leave your stream up. Okay, have fun. Have fun. Have fun. That's the link to the NPR article, and I trust NPR. And then they also have, is this C-SPAN? There's GOP oversight. I would assume C-SPAN would also do it. Let me look up on my phone to see. I don't know. I'm not really trusting anything that says GOP on it, so Oh my god. Oh, I feel like we should do like a media content watching together, because I saw this Instagram reel during my break that was like literally so fucking absurd. Like it was insane. It was like a parody video where someone was like green screening themselves into the situation. They were parodying like being a wedding photographer, and then they were like, "Oh, are those chains?" Like, "Oh, huh." It's kind of weird. Like it was like POV when you're the engagement photographer, but you have no idea what the theme is. So they're like, "Huh, that's kind of weird." Like, and then they keep suggesting a beach shoot, y'all. Like to take a photo at the beach, like engagement photos at the beach, you know, something nice. And then it turns out the engagement photos was like, it was like the couple was a white cis presenting female and a cis heterosexual male presenting, of course. I don't know them like that, but like it was literally like, did I say he was black? It was literally like she was dressed up as like an enslaver, and he was like dressed up as like someone in slavery as an engagement like photo. Oh my god. Like it's bad. If y'all want to see that Instagram reel, I'll bring it up. But like, oh my god, I saw that during my break at work, and I was shocked. I was like, what the fuck? And then the whole video was like, the whole sketch was them trying to convince the couple to keep taking photos at the beach like any other regular person. Okay. Let me see. C-SPAN. Oh god, there's like multiple clips from C-SPAN about this alien thing. Not me immediately asking for my friend for help to be like, hey, can you ooh, help me please? I'm in desperate need of a re-upping. Okay. I cannot type and chat because first of all, mechanical keyboard, secondly, long nails. It's a long process for me to type. Y'all, I wish I didn't give in to like hype and just hype period because I used to have a wireless keyboard and it was like a flat situation. And I typed so much faster on that because the keys were flat. And I don't know why about this. I mean, the Ducky keyboard is nice, I think. I don't know. I don't know. I was so obsessed with it. Um, but why did I get a mechanical keyboard? Like, makes more sound. And unfortunately, I'm typing slower on it. Like, I would rather like look on my phone. Granted, the nails are a big factor of it as well. But take that out. Take that out. Okay. Is this Donkey Holy? No, this is March. Okay. Y'all, I had my friend who speaks Spanish explain the lore of Don Quixote to me. I had never heard of this that before. Apparently, it's like a traditional story. Like, you know how, I guess, I feel like a lot of literature comes from like the 1900s onward. It's like Shakespeare and then that Edward guy that like makes also poetry, the Odyssey, and then boom, Scott Fitzgerald, you know, like classic American literature or something like that. Actually, when was A Tale of Two Cities released? Like the guy who does that. Like Old English. A Tale? Charles Dickens. Okay, this was a historical novel published in 1859, which I would say maybe the defining factor is the fact that they were using Old English versus, you know, common day English. So I guess from the 1900s onwards is probably the reason why it's considered modern day classical literature. But I feel like I had a point to this and then I fucking forgot because I was too fixated on the literature thing. Well, we'll never know. It's a goner. It's a goner. Oh, Don Quixote. Anyway, my friend had explained that the story is like about a guy who's like perhaps he was this is like a brief aberration. Is that how abbreviated? No. Abbreved? Like what is it called when you just shorten content for a brevity? Either way. This was their version of that. And from the gist of it, it seems like the main character, Don Quixote or something, isn't all there in their head, but like they basically keep thinking that they're a knight going on a knight's journey, and then they recruit somebody who's more sane, but just accompanying them. And towards the end of the novel, he becomes more sane and his accomplice becomes more jagged. I don't know. What's the correct? More delusional. I'm sure there's more to that. I could read it as well. Come on, E-Boss. Spawn already. Okay, what's the main message of Don Quixote? One must live life in a genuine way, passionately, in spite of what others think. Oh, that's a cute little message for a story. It's said as the first modern novel. Actually, I don't even think the story's in Spanish. Now that I think about it, I'm like, did I just assume that because I couldn't understand the name of the character? Oh no. Okay. It's considered by literary historians. What did I just say? It's considered by literary historians to be one of the most important books of all time. It is often cited as the first modern novel. The character of Don Quixote became an archetype. The word quixotic or quixotic? How do you pronounce this word? My audio is low, so we couldn't hear anything. Oh, still low.
Quixotic.
Quixotic. So I did pronounce it correctly. What does this mean? Look up. Impractical idealism. Okay. That sounds better than like lunacy. Lunacy. Why do we keep adding more like itsy on the end of words? I don't know, I'm stuttering, which I hate it when I stutter. Let's see. Quixoticism is impractically in pursuit of ideals, especially those ideals manifested in rash, lofty and romantic ideas or extravagantly chivalrous act. It also serves to describe an idealism without regard to practicality. Oh my god, I'm not even paying attention to like my game and the fact that I like have to train. I'm just like looking down, thinking that I had a skill that was going on that could kill them all. Oh my god, this is the actual song, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. See, the fact that 17 put this piece of literature on my map, like on my radar, is so funny to me because it's a K-pop band. Like they didn't even get to name the name of the song, probably. At least not to my knowledge. Okay. But I guess that's how the world works, right? Like sometimes you just have to accept the fact that you're an American because you were I was saying naturalized. No, you were just born in America, and other people around you have to take citizenship tests to prove that they are an American, and you don't even know the answers to these questions, and you're quote unquote a real American. So this is how the world works. We take a bit of sharing and do it everywhere. Okay, quixoticism is usually related to over-idealism, meaning an idealism that doesn't take consequence or absurdity into account. It's also related to native romanticism to utopianism. I can see that. I mean, granted, who's to say that they're not also having like delusions of grandeur? Could be that, could be not. But I think it sounds nicer when you talk about this story with idealism. Don't lie, please, don't lie. Y'all, I am so exhausted from fighting. Oh my god. Please, I need the water. My EXP is dwindling. Oh my god, it hit me all of a sudden. I'm like, oh, I could sleep now. Come on. Come on, just die. Just die. We've been over this. I'm so tired suddenly. Oh my god. I mean, it also is the fact that I only slept for 4 hours. But pretend you didn't hear that. Pretend you didn't hear that, and you just feel empathy for me because wow, she's well rested and yet she's still tired. That's crazy. But you all know me, and I'm an all-nighter, all owlder. I almost said all hour. All hours of the day, all hours of the night for the most part. We still have been sleeping early though, like 9. Was I successful? I'm not sure because I would take naps, and I would wake up and I'd take naps, and then I would wake up to like brush my teeth, and then I would go back to bed. So I don't know. My eyes are fully closed. Like I can't do this. I feel like I'm new right now. Oh god. Okay. What else is new? Oh, this morning I was reading a thread about Miley Cyrus and her father in turmoil, and I just wonder if this is all a publicity stunt to cover the fact that she may or may not be in a cult. We don't know. We don't know if she's the victim of it or not. Oh my god, I put it in the wrong place. Oh gosh, I bet you all can hear me yawning into the mic now. Not fun for me. Okay, next time the cycle comes up, I need to like get up and like stretch and think about my life choices because I never ever ever stream at this hour. Maybe for good reason. You know, yesterday I was watching my old VOD content because I wanted to see the audio level, and it's awful by the way, in case you were wondering. But I was a little shocked at how not great it is. It could be the multiple voice pass throughs that I'm going through, but that's it. Okay, I started dreaming for a second. Oh my god, I'm tired. And I have 60 minutes of this left. Oh no. Oh no. You know what? I need to do stretches while I'm grinding. Does anyone else do this? I'm gonna move my microphone up high so I can stretch. So I can wake up and feel the burn. Feel the good stretching. Except now I can't see on my screen, so that's fun. Okay. I'm drinking the water. Doing the thing. Do I have low blood sugar or do I need sugar to eat? I don't know. How are you able to tell? Like I just take it off and then I feel better, but that's because I am low on sleep. Okay. She's dying. She's dying a little. She's dreaming, she's thinking about other things. Her FSR friend is having issues with his own laptop, which for some reason he just won't sign into his own account to do the damn thing. You could just said no. That would have been easier. Oh, for sure you all heard that yawn. Oh my god. Did I even finish my statement? Essentially, I was watching myself act yesterday. There was just a whole period where I just wasn't saying anything. I was just clicking around, probably because I was like off the Maple Story window, and I found a lovely video last week. What am I saying? What am I saying? What am I saying? I'm like mumbling my dream and memories together. Basically, audio was mediocre yesterday. Oh my god, I'm gonna stop talking because I am slipping into just a different realm right now. I wish I had ice cream or something to like chew on. Cause like it would definitely keep me awake then. Y'all, have you ever been in school, university, or like elementary where you cheat on a test? What did I just say? Oh my god, what did I just say? Well, we'll never know. We'll never know what I was referencing. Unless I can figure it out for myself, but I don't think I will. Okay. Oh my god. Now in my dream, like, a penguin and a chicken are getting along and they're talking to each other. That's fun. Alright. You know, I think I need something stronger. I need like... Did I say I need ice cream? I do need ice cream, but I also need like gel packs under my eyes. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? I was like, oh, you know what would be a good idea, Jenna? If I put like an ice cube underneath my eye and then that'll wake up my eyes. And I literally have an ice pack right in front of me because I was overheating earlier and I put that on my body. But nope, the ice pack was the method, or just the straight up ice was the method I've decided to go with. Okay, after this stream, I'm definitely gonna take a nap though. And just fuck up my sleeping schedule even more. But you know what? It's okay, because whatever. Like, 6 hours in a day is not enough to be a human and have your own time. Like, have me time. Also, have y'all ever fallen asleep at your workplace? Let me know. Back when I was a food server, people would fall asleep standing up. It was wild. During lunch, yeah? Oh no, I feel like those ones hit hard. Well, it depends how long your lunches are. At least here in my state, it's like 30-minute lunches. Unpaid, of course. Of course, it's unpaid. Okay. Like, I feel like today I almost fell asleep during my lunch, or like I felt so lethargic. But I was feeling a lot of things today. I was like feeling uneasy. I felt like I was gonna throw up, queasy, all the things. I'm okay. I think it was just something I ate yesterday. Hopefully I don't trigger that today. I took a Pepto-Bismol. Shout out to Pepto-Bismol. That was supposed to be my first soundbite of the stream, but I forgot. Also, would y'all even be interested if I started a podcast? Like, I feel like I don't know, I just adore that idea a lot. Would y'all be down for a podcast? Plus, if it was my VTuber icon, like the one you're seeing right now, or would you like separate ones? I'm not sure. We can work on that. Okay, I'm not even sure if I finished any story that I've done in the last like 10 minutes. This is what happens when mental deterioration is happening. I'm trying to wake myself up so much. Oh, my friend finally figured out how to log on to their Night Lord. So they're gonna FSR me soon. Oh god. I'm putting an ice pack on my face in order to wake myself up. Is this smart? I don't know. Can you get a brain freeze from like the outside of your head? Like if the outside of your head is too cold? I'm not sure. You know, something just happened to me yesterday when I was streaming. Like recently, I guess I've been in more of like a Twitch funk. I don't know. I guess you could call it Twitch funk. And I feel like I just haven't been entertaining as much, even though I've given myself the liberties to be entertaining. Like, there's a lot of talk time when I play MapleStory. Like, y'all, it's like the Subway Surfers of TikTok over here. Subway Surfer Reddit to my rambles and MapleStory. And yesterday when I was streaming, I don't know, I felt like it felt good again. Like I felt like I was saying the stories I wanted to say. Like I don't know, it was nice. And I feel like it's continuing today where I'm just like rambling things on the top of my mind, like women's boobs. Why are we policing them? That's crazy. Hmm. Okay. Oh. My brain is just My brain is working on overdrive right now. Oh, 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 oh. Can I hit the F button, please? 2i, 2i. If my friend hit me up and I didn't notice because I was like literally mentally tearing, my eyes are like closed. Oh no, they didn't. Okay. Oh, an alarm? We have an hour left, y'all. We have an hour left. Do that. And then do that. And then do this. And then we're at the point where we just need to do this and this. Can I make it an hour? If I'm already falling asleep now? Hopefully I get like a second wind. How will I do that? I'm not sure. How does Nero do this? It's only been 2 hours. I know I've been recently mentioning him, like, in every single one of my streams recently, but like, the guy's an enigma. The mind is an enigma. And that's also one of my favorite Lady Gaga songs. Love her. Dang, it went down to 90 so fast. Oh my god, my pet is dead. Please, stop dying, little Terry. Little Terry. Okay, you know what recently happened to me? I think I'm more conscious enough to tell a full story, hopefully. Is that, I don't know, I guess I observed a group of pals, like male gendered folks, conversing on Discord, and I'm realizing that, I don't know, do guys just not, because guys never speak about their feelings to their, like, guy friends, do they, or do they not? I'm not sure. I don't have the credibility for that. But, you know, like, girls have a lot of support via, you know, girlfriends, because, like, we all understand the feelings towards, no, oh my god, imagine, that's like a K-drama, like, hey bro, I have feelings. No, like, just, like, talking about, like, their life, like, how life is going. Like, I feel like guys don't do that, right? I don't know. Like, obviously people have best friends, right? But I don't know, like, I don't know the extent of that. I feel like a lot of guys, like, hide their true feelings of, like, what they're going through, like depression, or like the feelings of, like, post breakup, or like blah blah. I don't know. If they do it in private. I agree. They probably do it in private. But I don't know. I feel like a lot of, I don't know. I feel like that's common, but with my group of friends, we do talk about life and stuff all the time. I don't know, I just feel like that's so strange. Like, because I was talking to my therapist about this, and I was like, I don't know, like, the idea of having just surface level friends is just so odd to me. Because it's just like, why would I want to be your friend if I don't want, if, like, the goal isn't to get to your inner circle? I don't know, very strange. Like, I think my thing is, like, what's the point of that? Like, it seems almost pointless to, like, waste my time via people that I'm like, I kind of enjoy their presence, like, not fully. I don't know. And I feel like that's what it feels like with a lot of guys. Like, when I see guys interact, I'm like, it seems so surface level. Granted, I don't know their whole story, but this is just a generalization. I don't know every case out there, but I'm just like, like, I don't know, I feel like my friends are like ride or die, like y'all are gonna be invited to my very small wedding that I don't even know if I'm gonna have, but like in my theoretical wedding in my head. Oh wait, hang on. The music has stopped and I hate that. I don't know. What I'm trying to say is that we need more discussions about men's mental health in general. Yes. Personally, I think I'm pretty open regardless who I'm talking to. Haha. I don't know. It could be like, I don't know, because I feel like cultural background or like who it is also plays a big part into it. Like if you were raised in a household that was like super machismo, like super masculine, like I feel like people like that have a harder time talking about their feelings and stuff. But I guess that goes for a lot of people in general, like regardless of gender. But I just feel like it happens more often to have that like tough, brave face because you're like just a dude. Yeah. I don't know. You have emotions a week. Literally. Like, what's wrong with just talking about your day instead of like talking about basketball all the time? Or like sports. I don't know. Like, not to be stereotypical, but like, you know that like group of friends who the guys get together for like game day and stuff. Like, do y'all think those guys are like have moments of vulnerability with each other? I don't know. Like, what's the odds of that happening? I don't know. Mainly because manly men like to talk about a bunch of other dudes tackling each other in tights. I agree. Honestly, okay. I'm a fan of football as a sport. I don't know, I just like it because it's like just the right amount of like attention spanness for me. Like soccer takes too fucking long. Like football, like you know traditional football, everyone like with your feet. Soccer takes so long. Like you're watching hours and hours, and they score like 3 points the whole time, and you're like, what? But I get it. It's like a world renowned sport. And then basketball, it's happening too fast. Too fast. Like, oh my god, like in the last 30, well, in the last like 5 seconds, the whole game could change too. But like, why are we scoring 100 and something points? It's, hang on, it's a little too much. So I feel like football is like just the right attention span is because like you can earn either 1 point, 6 points, or like 3 points. So it's like enough for my brain to be like, okay. And like the likelihood of them scoring like closer to 100 is like really hard unless you like the other team gets completely smoked, which is just embarrassing, honestly. But I feel like it's just like just the right amount for my low attention span. But anyway, football's a lot of grabbing, a lot of getting up close and personal on top of people's bodies. Like, oh my. Like, I'm sure I think there's a lot of cases where closeted gay men like to join football because that's like heaven. Honestly, that's gay. Exactly, it is. But it's like also considered like like one of the most like macho like sports. So hyper masculine, I guess. So hyper masculine, yet you're like so close to each other. It's very interesting. In this wrestling? Oh, dude. What is that? What is that even? Oh my god. I don't remember when it was, but me and one of my really good friends, we wanted to watch sumo wrestling. It was like sushi and sumo wrestling, but I think this was during the time where I was broke. I still am broke, unfortunately, but I just got promoted at my workplace like this week. So, hoping that I make a little bit more money and better financial decisions. Ooh, grats. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, during that time, we were like, congrats on your promotion. Thank you, everyone. I finally feel like I can see a career for myself. At least, like, this is my version of like an office career, like my day job. Obviously, I would love to be even more creative in my job. Like, I work in a creative environment and I want to be even more creative. Like, I don't know, a part of me, this is a side tangent, wants to pick up not DJing, or just like making music. Because I just feel like I saw a video of Seth Everman. If y'all don't know who he is, he makes like really good music. Not music. He makes like really good YouTube videos, and it just so happens that his musical talent is like showcased in it. And the reason why he started, he was like, my friend said he wanted to do it, so I just wanted to be better at him than it. And I was like, I aspire to be like that, just to be like petty. And I'm like, I think I could do it better than you. He's a good guy. Sad that he's leaving. I wish he would leave his like content online. Like, I really enjoy his content, so I'm hoping that he keeps it up there. But anyway, a part of me feels like DJing to me in my head looks so easy. Like that's the same energy of he's being like that, thinking that he could be better at musical stuff versus his friends, and then he probably was. Like, that's how I feel about DJing. I'm like, what is DJing? Like, you just make the mix pre-made, and then like, what, like, have y'all seen that on TikTok where it's like, why are DJ tickets so expensive? $400? They just press buttons. What do they do? And it's already pre-mixed. Like, you don't have to press all the buttons. Like, you just press one. And then that's like playing a song on the radio. That's like clicking a button on Spotify. Anyway, easy money. Honestly, I want to see if I could do it, because like, it just looks so easy, like in my head. So I'm sure it's a lot of work. If I had a face cam, you would see my side eye, but we'll see. I don't think I would do that. I don't know. Part of me feels like I want to fuck around on GarageBand and see if I can make something. But yeah, I don't know. I guess my current career journey is like my version of a, what is it? Office job, my day job, not my hobby. So, and I literally work in beauty. It's like, it's already a creative space. So, GarageBand experimenting stream. Oh my god, y'all would hate that, because I only know how to. Okay. I only know the bass clef really well. Like, I know how to read both clefs, except my brain doesn't like think in treble clef fast enough. Like, I used to play the violin, so I know how to play treble clef, but I played like the cello and I played the bass guitar for over 10 years. So like, that would take a long time for me to figure out the notes in a different instrument too. Oh my god. And I'm streaming on a freaking PC. How am I gonna get GarageBand? I don't know. Like, I also don't know how to play the piano. I feel like if I knew how to play the piano, GarageBand would be easy, but I don't, so. But do y'all know, who are those producers that used to be, like, they were like really big producers in K-pop. They created the second generation K-pop sound. Brave Brothers or something like that? Brave Sound? It was Brave Sound. Like, Brave Sound. Oh, well, Brave Brothers, Brave Sound. They created the company, Brave Entertainment. Oh, I hit my mic. I apologize. Basically, the way they became producers is that they just literally fucked around and like pressed buttons, and then they created the like so many iconic songs in the second generation K-pop. Like it would be like Brave Sound, and then it would be like Teen Top or something. Granted, these are more like niche. I would say I wouldn't even say niche. I feel like if you were into K-pop then, it was like all over. It's like almost iconic as like JYP and his music being like JYP, like that type of thing. Nowadays you don't see it as often because I don't know, K-pop isn't as campy anymore. Like I don't know, K-pop is trying to compete at a different level. Like it's so serious now, but like back then it was like serious but in a different way. But I could do that. I could press some buttons and figure it out. If I can just figure out a rhythm and a beat, I feel like that's producing, right? Right? Literally, I know I keep talking about TikTok, but I honestly don't go on that often. I'm literally talking to you about like the 5 TikToks I saw today. Like it's not that serious. But when I don't follow that many people on TikTok, and most of the people I follow are like music producers too. It's kind of interesting to see like their background and stuff. Like how a song gets made and how they sell it to companies. I don't know, that's really cool. Would that be me? But I also think like some people just have a natural talent for producing. Like I don't know if you all know this artist called blackbear. I really enjoy his music, and I feel like he's just one of those people who are like creative geniuses in the sense of like, you know how like was it Mozart who was like deaf in his ear but he could like make shit up in his head. I feel like I don't have that, but I think blackbear does because if you all don't know, he also wrote Justin Bieber's Boyfriend. So these are like a handful of things that he's done, but he has like over 100 songs. I'm pretty sure about that. Like every album he puts out, it's like 20 songs. It's like, hang on, sir, this is kind of a long album. Yeah, I don't have that skill, but I can try. Hang on, I'm focusing on this so I don't fuck up. I fucked up. Please, no one steal my map. Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. I was stressed. So what if someone stole my map? Okay, no one stole it, thank God. Shout out to my friends who are giving me free FSR as well. Love you all. Okay. Should my next stream be us just reacting to the alien stuff? Like a month late. But granted, I feel like it was low key. I feel like not a lot of people knew about it unless you were like into it. I also watch everything on 2x speed, and I have like this browser extension that lets you watch stuff faster, so sometimes I'll be like in 3x speed, but I hope you don't mind the 2x if we're like talking about politics here. I didn't know about the aliens. Yes, see, that's like the thing. I feel like you had to like first of all be connected to the news, because you know I only knew about that because like I had like a news source that happened. I followed. I don't know if it was Pop Crave either or Pop Base, like the more teen focused ones. Not teen, but like more like celebrity ones that also tweeted about it, or if I just saw it on like the actual news app. But it eventually went my way, is what I'm trying to say. I saw the headline, but I thought I was dreaming because it was super early. I have the news app that shows headlines. No, it was full on aliens. But my friend said it wasn't that interesting, but then I also feel like everyone's comprehension of source material might be different. So I'm like, maybe if I watch it, I will take it differently. You know what I should do? Okay, a part of me also wanted to be a prosecutor. Okay, really random. The US and aliens, huh? Must be dreaming snooze. Literally. I also wanted to be a prosecutor in a lifetime of mine until, again, I don't know, being a prosecutor, I feel like it's kind of scary because being a lawyer or a prosecutor, I feel like the people's families that that you're defending, like, I feel like that puts a target behind your back and they have like a vendetta to like kill you. The responsibility, yeah. Like, it's not worth it, babes. Like the money, I don't know. But basically, in one lifetime, when I wanted to be a prosecutor, I was like, should I just read like court documents and see if I can understand? Like, I'm like the whole Lizzo thing. If y'all don't know, Lizzo is currently being sued by originally three plaintiffs that were on tour with her. Like these were her backup dancers that are suing her, and it honestly, I think it's like 40 pages. But then the whole stream would be like me reading it and be like, huh, what? But it's literally crazy. I think I have the general gist, but I want to see like if anything changed because it started with three original plaintiffs, and I think now more people are joining them against Lizzo. But just about to be the people against Lizzo one day. Which is just so sad because her whole facade was like being this body positive like person who's like not nasty, essentially. Not racist, not nasty, not about false imprisonment. Assault. I think that's one of the charges. Imprisonment, assault, racial discrimination, religious discrimination. Just a lot of workplace no-nos. HR department would be like, oh no. Yeah, would that be interesting? Would y'all care for that? Honestly, I'm really curious to know because like she's being accused of some crazy things, which I'm on the plane system with this one. It's like too fucking specific to not take into take at least a double take. Like, I guess they're alleging that Lizzo is having like a bad work environment where she would like after she would go on tour, she would invite her dancers to events with her, like outings with her, which they felt pressured to do to keep their job security, which you should never feel that way. Like, why? Like, for job security on your day off, like, that sucks. But basically, they went to not a strip club, not just a club, a sex club, which is very different than the two things that I mentioned previously. Like, because they were in Amsterdam, they were in the red district, yada yada yada. Basically, one of the instances of uncomfortable workplace is like they had to one of the employees had to okay, one of the workers at the club had like a banana in their orifice, and Lizzo was basically egging on one of the other employees to like eat the banana out of the orifice. If y'all can get what I'm saying, I feel like that's PG enough, right? Which is insane. Which is worse though, a peeled banana or like an unpeeled banana? I think the peeled banana is worse, but that's not the point here. But either way, it's all bad. Anyway, would y'all be interested in that? Just me reading about things that just pique my curiosity on stream. Anyway. Anyway, moving on. Good segue. Um, I don't know. I definitely think the reacting thing would be fun. One of my favorite videos of all time is actually the one that Goma sent me, my dear friend. The freaking dating app one. The dating teacher simulator. Like a fake date. I love that one. Those are like, oh my gosh, y'all should just send me like your favorite pieces of the internet. Because another favorite piece of the internet is like this guy had like made a project for like Korean class or something. And he like made a whole K-drama out of it with like characters like Trump and like Kim Jong-un and like stuff like that. Stuff like that, you know. Figures like that. Oh, I hit both of them at the same time. Unfortunate. And like very strong political figures at the time, so that's one of my favorite videos, which I only like send to certain people that I enjoy their presence in. So if I'm sending you that video, then I must really enjoy your presence. You're probably like my close BFF at that point. I think I remember those vids. Is it the one like MS Paint croppings? Yes, yes, it was so good. Every now and then I think about that video. True gem, true gem. Oh my god. One of my line friends just hit me up. I only have like 10 people online. Why do I still have this app? You all can hear my line notifications, but that's okay. Y'all, I even have the Nintendo Switch app. Nintendo Switch Online. Because back in my day, we used to talk on Animal Crossing via this app because Animal Crossing didn't let you like really text in game because they didn't think that through. What is this? What's going on? Did someone pay for my frenzy? What is this? Why are they spawning so much? What is going on? I only have 30 minutes left of this. Huh? I'm so confused. Thank you for the gesture of kindness, somebody. I thought someone was about to steal my map, so I was like, oh. Oh wow. We are now on extra speedy mode. We are hopefully gonna get more EXP now. Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. Love that for me. No one even said anything if they were buying Frenzy or not. Thank you though. I don't know if the person's watching, but like thank you to the energy that is put out there. Appreciate you, love you. Let's see. Okay, we're good, we're good. Now I have to pay attention. If someone frenzied my map, but like I don't know how long they frenzied for too. Well, let's see if they come in again to recast. Because it could be just like one random one off. Let me text my friend to be like, hey, did you buy Frenzy? Because I finished streaming in like 30 minutes. I mean, technically I can still like train afterwards. Like off stream? I don't know. I don't know, that nap be hitting. We'll see. Oh god. I wasn't prepared for this. Okay. Um... Oh, this one's gone. And this one is now gone. Now I wish I did the 3x. Technically I can, since I have it frenzied for free. We'll see. I can't even text my friends to be like, hey, did you frenzy my map? Like, what's going on? Hmm. Anyway. How's life, everyone? How's it going? Should I continue my Twitch rebrand? Not rebrand, but like more emotes, more stuff, more sound bites. I literally set all that up and then I forgot about it. I was talking to my friend about this yesterday on stream, but I think I was gonna say I'm done with concerts. No, I think I thought about it more, like what concert I would go to now. I think I would do EXO, Girls' Generation, Taemin. Like, those are concerts that I have to see in my lifetime before I die. GOT7. Like, I feel like those are non-negotiables. Like, I will spend a lot of money. Girls' Generation, if all, like, 8 or 9 members are there. I'll settle for 8. Prefer 9, because, you know, that's Girls' Generation with Jessica there. So good. But we'll settle for the 8. Okay. I don't know. I feel like I just go so often now that I'm like it's nothing special. Like, I really gotta go for artists that I like adore and love all the time. Which would be those artists that I mentioned. Or Woods. Oh, Woodz. He's so good at his music. I would go see that. That's already like 6 concerts. And I swear to God, if all those go on tour next year, I'm gonna be a little broke. But at least I can predict the future, I guess. I don't know, sometimes I feel like I can unintentionally predict the future. Like, I don't know. Like, I never can like pinpoint something, but like I'll dream of something and that exact thing has like never happened to me before. And then it'll come true like months later or like years later where I have like a deja vu moment. And like I know for a fact that only happened in my dream. Is that precognition? Who knows? It's not really useful because is that confirmation bias or what? But like literally every time like it happens, I'm like, whoa, this happened. This is exactly what my dream foresaw. But then what does that mean? Like what's the science in that? Like, if I have precognition and aliens are real, like, what does this mean for us? Like, what? Huh? Huh? You know? Okay. Oh god. I don't know if the person's coming back. Let me ask my friend. Oh, oh. I just want to like give thanks. They're the only person that I notified about training, but I don't necessarily know if that correlates. I just want to make sure that like the frenzy is going to be stopped at a certain time because I can't keep doing this forever and ever. If that was a kind gesture. Also, I didn't even know there was. I had never seen that guy before. Also, I don't pay attention enough to see someone like pop in on the screen on the right. Anyway, I'm kind of glad that I didn't end up playing Persona or like Breath of the Wild right now because then I would be too focused into the game. I wouldn't have the superb commentary that's happening right now. Do you love it? Like I have like so much useless information just stored in my head as well. Like geometry. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I don't use it anymore, but do I just still remember how to do it? No. No. Let's see, what's the most recent thing? Oh, the most recent thing on my mind on the internet is like the whole FusiTube XQC thing. That's what my brain knows. That's the recent update that I know about. Let me see. Also, I would like to know people's opinions on a certain topic. I feel like it would take like so long for me to explain the topic. Essentially, someone had categorized their trauma as like a larger word, like grooming. Even though I guess like with the official definition of grooming, I don't think it was grooming, but I don't know. They were still taken advantage of, mentally manipulated by an adult. Excuse me. While they were a minor. So, I don't know. I feel like we don't want to throw around the word grooming so often that it loses its meaning, but it's like very confusing because I feel like people are on the side of like, oh my god, you lied, you just wanted to do this for clickbait, like you just wanted clout, which I'm like, but this person also went through trauma, just maybe not to the extent of like all the other victims involved, but I don't know. It's a very interesting story. Not a story, unfortunately, it's some people's lives, but it's very interesting to see the politicizing of it, I guess. Okay, I have 20 minutes left of my stream. We're about to hit 2 hours and 10 minutes. Then I take a power nap. Then I eat dinner like weirdly at like probably like 10 p.m. And then I take my protein shake and then I go to bed and then I go to work again. Oh god. I'm working, y'all. Do you ever like manifest something and then you regret the manifestation? Like I feel like I manifested California having a slight earthquake the other day. Unintentionally. And then I manifested this position. I'm like, oh my god, yes, I got promoted. Tell me why. Tell me why I'm working 10 days in a row. 10 days. Y'all. I need some breaks. But honestly, I kind of enjoy it because I've been scheduled like before the store opens, so that's like less time that I have to interact with like rude clients or like very frustrating clients, I should say. The more peace and quiet, the better, I guess. I say that. I always tell people, I'm like, I don't know, I don't really like interacting with people. And yeah, I work in a job where I have to interact with people so often. I think I'm just sociable. That's just what it is. Okay. Okay. I think it was just one person did the frenzy once. Okay, now I don't have to stress about it. That was crazy. Someone just had frenzy and they just said, boop, here you go. That was crazy. I'm actually kind of glad that it stopped because I was stressed. But thank you to the person who randomly did that. Appreciate you. Love you. Now look at how empty the map is. Okay, random side tangent. Like, I was recently, I know, I don't know. I recently came across this entertainer. Why did I say it like that? I guess like social media person. I don't know. I was just watching some of their old content and they were just like doing a video about like how they met their now husband, like how they met their boyfriend. And I don't know, like people talk about like having that feeling of like, oh my god, knowing that they're the one all the time. Like, I'm scared. I'm scared. Like, how do you know? Like, what if the person you're dating, you don't get that? I don't know. Like, do you still wait for that? Like, what is that? Like, how can you be so sure of something? And also, like, because I'm not sure of everything, does that mean like I'm never gonna find my person? Me saying that in a relationship, like what? I don't know. It's just me having thoughts like, am I just not interesting? Am I just not movie like, Barbie like? Anyway, that's my side story. Let me know if you all ever felt that way, and hopefully you're still with that person. Because if you're not, it's okay. You'll find another person. But I don't know. Okay. I think I'm just gonna hit the intermittent sleeping, y'all. Take a nap here, do 4 hours there, do a little here and there, 30 minutes in the car. Oh my gosh. Dang, that frenzy helped so much, actually. Like, I need, I think I should do the math on like where I was on my EXP bar before they gave me frenzy. That was really nice. Anyway, What's new with y'all? How's it going? Doing a check-in. Are y'all mentally okay? Still slightly better than awful? Recently, I feel like I've been wanting to like do stuff more, like hang out with friends more, except all my friends be busy. Like now it's like more of like a whole get together. Like when we get together we do like huge events. And I'm like, dude, I just wanna see you as a friend, grab a coffee and like hang out in my house or something. Like give me a green onion pancake and let's just vibe. You know? Missing that era. Also needing people to be down to hang out after their work. Like I'm working for the next 10 days, except I have things planned for the next 10 days as well. Like tomorrow I'm gonna hang out with my friend. Then Thursday I go to work, blah blah blah. Friday I'm gonna go to work and then I'm gonna go roller skating after. And Saturday the following day. So I got plans. What's that song? I got plans. That's not how that goes. In these area hoes. Something. Do you know what I'm talking about? Probably not. I don't think that's how the song goes. Not me jumbling music in my head. But I will say, I feel like I have a decent understanding of music. Like, I think. I think I could attempt to produce a song. Oh, my burning's down to 60. I think this was a pretty decent burning session, or training session, excuse me. Productive. Oh no! My thing is. What's happening? No, I'm at 30. Oh. Oh, okay. That's crazy. I was like, what? I was like, why is it blinking? Oh no, it's getting. Oh no, it's expiring soon. It's like expiring tomorrow. Oh no. Now we're in fucking awful city. Oh no, and I can't train tomorrow either. Dang, I should use those 3x coupons today then. Dang, I fucked up. It's okay. Next time I will pay more attention to that. Oh my god. You know when memories just randomly come up? I think I randomly remembered that like some guy like stole my map after I went to a portal and like we had like minor beef and it's just like, bro, I was here first. Like what was that? And, like the fact that people even have beef in like this 2D pixel game is like so stupid to me. But I also think it makes sense. Oh. Oh. Please don't tell me they're gonna frenzy it. Okay. Oh no, the person just dipped. That was scary because I was like, well, technically one frenzy wouldn't hurt, but multiple, I would be here all night. And my voice is going, oh no. Like, how does one lose their voice? My voice box. Like, why do we even have a voice box if we're not supposed to talk a bunch? And I feel like I don't talk that much at work, but maybe I do. I don't know. Oh, someone popped in? And they left. Okay. Didn't frenzy, that's good. Me saying that as if it would be a bad thing when it's actually a really good thing. But I'm just worried to be locked in. Oh. One of my coworkers just texted me about work stuff, even though I just saw her at work. Is this what the life of being promoted is like? Just people just texting you to be like, hey, what is this? What? Okay. Actually, I'm so glad that I'm going because my throat, not me having to clear it every 5 seconds. You know what the sad part is? Is that I'm gonna be done training and then I have to do dailies after. Should we still hang out for dailies? No. My voice is shot. What the fuck? How did I miss that? Okay. Should I tell you all tea? No, I should withhold the tea for a little bit. I'll let it simmer. I mean, it's not like it's not like I care that much, but it's okay. I'll just tell you all. Basically, TLDR. This one coworker just talked shit about everyone on the team, and yet does not make. They're not a team player, you know? Like, if you're talking badly about everyone on the team, that doesn't make you any better. I don't know. TLDR. TLDR, you talk too much, and it seems like they're not even that better. That much, like, I don't know. They think they're the best worker, but they're not, essentially. TLDR. Okay, oh my god, you know what's crazy? I never go on Facebook. I think I use Facebook maybe more than I did typically during like, pandemic times because, you know, teens or memes for quarantines and like subtle Asian traits and subtle Asian dating. All those group chats or group, what are they called? Not group chats, groups, just groups. on Facebook were just so entertaining to see. Like that's literally where I found that Korean, that one of my favorite online pieces of media. The freaking fake K-drama. And I think originally Subtle Asian Dating was like shut down for the. I remember it was shut down, but now it's back up. So I was just like, I guess the admin said, "Let love be love." I guess I actually don't know how successful it is. Hoping for the best for them though. Yeah, I just realized I haven't even been really listening to my music, so I didn't really check if it's still playing my copyright-free playlist, but it is, so that's good. Okay, groups. Oh! I literally click on groups and the first one from Subtle Asian dating is I put traits and dating together. Is trigger warning. The first sentence said trigger warning incest. Like, hang on. Ugh. That's, oh my. I'm reading. Should I look through this form and read through it? It is a public forum, but I guess it's like private in the way that like only certain people have access to it. But I mean, it is a public forum. Like anyone can technically join it. I don't know. It's like reading like Reddit threads. I don't know. Would that be morally correct to read in? Is this a private? Oh, it is a private group. Okay, then I won't share it out of the people's privacy aspect of it. But dang, that was a jump scare. Wait, I'm reading this one post and it's insane. Oh my god. The first paragraph is literally a fucking roller coaster. Not even a paragraph. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, thank you for the raid, Arasu. Thank you. I'm literally gonna end my stream in like 2 minutes. Oh my, thank you. Welcome, raiders. How are you, Arasu? If you hear me gasping, I was looking down at like Subtle Asian Dating, the Facebook group page, and I'm shocked. Good, just grinding games. Same, man. Yeah, I'm shocked at the moment. Oh my. Y'all. If only Subtle Asian Dating was an open forum. But like, now that they have like an anonymous tip feature, very interesting. I also like Subtle Asian Dating because it's kind of funny to like promote your friends to be like, wow, look at my beautiful friend over here. Like, she's looking for love. I don't know. I think it's funny. I don't think anyone ever really finds someone on that form, but also there was a guy that would like post every day to like about like tips to help him like I don't know, just general asking for tips, which is good that he's looking for criticism, but like, come on, man, every day. Or critiques, I shouldn't say criticisms. Oh. Oh no. TLDR, this woman is pregnant with this person's child, and they find out that the person is really shitty. Oh, wait. Oh! Oh my god, this poster just gets worse. I've been playing Genshin a lot. Oh my gosh, did they continue the storyline? Okay, now I go in the portal. Yeah, up to Fontaine. I mean, I've never played, so hopefully that means a good thing. Oh. Okay, my family members have reached my home, so we gotta go. We gotta go. Alright, goodbye, friends. I hope you have a great rest of your day. It was nice hanging out. I'm gonna see you when I see you. Thank you, RC, for the raid. Bye, Jenna. Goodbye. I know it was short-lived, but I was gonna go anyway. Okay, goodbye, friends. Goodbye, goodbye. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you hopefully later in the week. Okay, goodbye, friends. Goodbye.